I'm giving classes for the underclass in Baltimore, the haves versus the have-nots. All right? We want to stop the violence in Baltimore, you got to end the war on drugs. You don't end the war on drugs, then you ain't talking about stopping the violence. I'm giving a class today. This is for my syllabus for the 2022 college. I'm going to college. I'm giving college classes. In 2011, I put a toilet in front of the Towson courthouse. It was about potty training politicians. It was evidence for a federal investigation about your prison industry, the war on drugs. That's Shorty Davis. Y'all made me famous for toilets? Yeah. From Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best. You feel me? And this is what we're going to do. Black lives don't matter. Black money do. You don't care about killing black people. You either want them dead or you want them in the penitentiary. You don't want them educated. You got the cradle of prison pipeline going on in America. You feel me? That's why your schools is fucked up. That's my son. That's my skin in the game. Because the design of life is for us to bury our kids, to bury us. We ain't supposed to bury our sons. You see that date? That's 2006. You see that date? That's June 13th. 13 is my lucky number. All right? We talking about Operation Greylord, the money y'all make behind the war on drugs, the judges, the lawyers, and the politicians that get paid to keep this corruption going on. You feel me? Like I said, that's the Maryland Black Legislative Caucus. I'm a whistleblower. I'm not a snitch. Shorty, pull your mask up? No, we getting ready to unmask Baltimore. That's your green card, and I'm not an immigrant. You feel me? That's a green card. That means it's a mail receipt, and you received that in March of 2021. That's President Barack Obama. That's the Department of Justice. That's my Department of Justice ID, 2911907. You feel me? Like I said, I'm a jailhouse lawyer. I ain't a jailhouse snitch. That's Chief Judge Barbera in Annapolis. And that's your representative, Vanessa Attenberry. And what she holding in her hand is my whistleblower's complaint. I'm Shorty. That's Shorty's self-help organization for the redevelopment and re-education of the one.
Y'all share this for me.
Self-help organization for the redevelopment and re-education of the young. This is about saving our kids' life. You feel me? Moses parted the Red Sea, Shorty parted some rednecks. And I put it on a t-shirt long time ago. You feel me? Check it out. That's real shit.
There you go.
Now it's about social, economic, political, medical, environmental, and members is needed. You feel me? And I'm giving you careers, not jobs. So when you talk to your representatives, ask who they represent. Do they represent the people or do they represent the corporation ALEC? Y'all seen the 13th Amendment? Man, racism don't work without black cooperation. Now that's me. What I do in the community, I do no matter what. You feel me? I feed the community. I feed your mind and I feed your body. You feel me? I'm a member of Out for Justice, Dwayne Shorty Davis. Dwayne Shorty Davis. And this is my son, Philip. You feel me? That's my son, Philip. And I made him carry that toilet. Go, Jesus had a cross. Martin had a dream. Malcolm had a gun. Shorty got a toilet. We all got our shit to deal with. And y'all got to deal with this. You see who he is? All right? He ain't here no more. You see who he is? That's Congressman Cummings. All right? That's Jack Young. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's Kwesi Mfumi. And that's Shorty. I'm an activist. I'm not a terrorist. The Fourth Amendment, the right for people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches, seizures, shall not be violated, and no warrant shall be issued, but on probable cause, supported by the oath of affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons and things to be seized. You took my truck, you took my computer, and you took 13 years worth of film I had about the Democratic Party. Racism don't work without black cooperation, and y'all been selling us out for too long. Kwesi Mfumi right to crime bill in 1986. Brandon Scott, pull your mask up? No, we on mask in Baltimore. That's my son. You feel me? So I got skin in the game. That's Brian Frosh. Like I said, Baltimore rewired, the money behind the machine. That's Brian Frosh. That's Brian Frosh. Like I said, I'm not an immigrant. That's a green card. That's a forged check. $350. Y'all let $350 cost y'all a lot of money. Because right here is emails, and emails going to send y'all to jail. A testament of my innocence. November 3rd, 2009. Schellenberger should have did this in September 2008. Federal and state violations. You the Attorney General of the state of Maryland. I'm a Republican. I'm also a businessman. I own me. You don't own me. I own me. And right here, the comptroller said, if you suspect income tax fraud regarding the federal tax returns, it's your responsibility to contact the Internal Revenue Service. I'm providing contact information to the IRS and suggest you contact others, the Federal Trade Commission, the Credit Bureau, and your local police department. I did all of that. That's Ozzie Newsome. That's Ed Mulatolo from the Ravens. I'm the cook in Baltimore. You feel me? And these are the supporters of Shorty. Because you see me by myself don't mean I'm by myself. These are white people standing up for me. You feel me? These are white people standing up for me. And Senator Kelly, you know who you are. That's President Biden. So you can't sit there and give him a pass. Y'all talking about immigration? Dog, I'm not an immigrant, but this is my green card. That's postal violations. You understand? That's Vicki Lawrence from Mama's Place. That's Mary Wells from the Supremes. And that's Shorty's Pit Beef and Ribs. Like I said, I feed the stars. That's Ray Lewis. That's CNN. That's Eric Holder in the Department of Justice. And this is my SOS, the supporters of Shorties. You feel me? Look at the zip code. Zip code racism. These is white people's racism. I mean white people's zip code. You feel me? This is black leadership, and black leadership ain't leading us nowhere. That's Leaders of a Beautiful Struggle. That's Ivan Bates, and that's Luke Broadwater. I put my work against any and all of y'all. I put my work against any and all of y'all and dare you to take me to court. Have a town hall. Call Kirk Smoke. Call Brandon Scott. I got my mask on. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's Tim Watts. That's Judge Pearson, Frank Conway. You see who that is? Eric Holder. Senator Broshini. Judge Bell. Dear Honorable Judge Turnbull. You feel me? Codes of the State of Maryland. Dred Scott, the decision of 1857. Chief Justice Towning. Do your research, dog, because that's who got it. You got it? I'm making a movie about Baltimore, so I ain't got to change nobody's name. When I say Tim Watts, you was with Shorty. When I say Jack Young, you was with Shorty. When I say Brandon Scott, you was with Shorty. Shorty's is a caterer. I'm a businessman. I own my business, man. Shorty's. You feel me? His meats taste good in your mouth. Yeah, that's my phone number. 410-308-0022. You feel me? I'm registered. That's the visitor's office to the state's attorney's office in 2015. That's Commissioner Harris. And that's President Trump in a cup of shit. Because he a cup of shit. You feel me? That's Commissioner Harris. That's the county executive, Johnny Oleski. Chief Hyatt, Historical Courthouse. And that's your black face selling out the black community on Fox 45. Like I said, racism don't work without black cooperation. Dog, you selling out. Your daughter go to Garrison Forest. Your daughter goes to Garrison Forest. You work for Fox 45. You used to work for WJZ. You did the first story on me in 1997. Hard look. Dog, you are no good for the community. If I ever see you in the streets, I'm going to shut you down. Wherever I see you at, I'm going to disrespect you. We're going to trade places. I'm going to put you on behind the camera. This is Internal Affairs 2010. And that's the Internal Affairs case number. Y'all came in my house and put guns to my head. You feel me? Richard McFeely, the FBI. Movie release 2014. I like toilets and I'm ratting y'all out. See toilets? Movie release. Governor Hogan. You feel me? Starbucks and Shorties. And he ain't no good neither. Donnie Glover ain't no good. He just wanted to be in the photo op. He just wanted to take a picture with the king. Right here. Federal Investigation 2019. Kiefer Mitchell. Al Redmer. Dr. Andy Bundy. You feel me? Teresa Davis. That's my sister. Pam Woods. Tim Tennyson. Jane Miller. Wesley Lowry. The Baltimore State's Attorney's Office. Yeah. Dear Governor Hogan. You got that. Judge Bennett got it. Robert Harding from the Department of Justice got it. Robert Frost. Peter Francott. Johnny Oleski. Dog, I'm getting ready to shit on you. People pay attention to dumbass shit. And y'all made me famous for toilets. I'm running with it. That's my movie, Letters to Zion. That's a movie release. Larry Hogan. Governor Hogan got it. You see my lawyers? John Bailey, Karen Levy, they participated in the fraud. WJZ, ABC2, yeah, That's 2010, and it broke your criminal enterprise down, and y'all got that. ABC2 works for Governor O'Malley and his mom machine. That's Ricky Spector. That's Shorty. That's Farmer Nail. Dog, I know everybody in Baltimore. That's the Baltimore Sun. Visitors. That's Shorty. Got a story? I gave it to y'all. That's President Obama. It's about racism in the judicial system. That's Ed Norris, and y'all got him on TV talking about being a spokesman. In 2004, you forgot he was a crook, right? Save a cop in the war on drugs. How can we ask police officers to be the last ones to die for a mistake in the war on drugs? Because you got rich off of it. You still getting paid off of it. You feel me? This is my family. You kidnapped me from my family, my friends, my kids, my children, my aunts, my uncles, my mama, my sisters, my brothers. You took me from my village. That's Irwin, David Irwin, all right, 2007. And it told y'all that I was innocent of them charges in Lake County. That's David Irwin. Maryland thinks what? Yeah, you better think about this. Shorty been exposing corruption in Baltimore. Mosby won't let him testify in front of the grand jury. Take me to court. I'm the most unarrestable black man in Baltimore. You keep protecting white supremacy, it ain't gonna work, because they after your ass now. You feel me? I'm the best chance you got. I'm the best chance you got. You need to ride with me, because they getting ready to send you to jail. You getting ready to join Mayor Pugh. These are the supporters of Shorties. Racism don't work without black cooperation, and we can't stop racism unless we got white people fighting it. And these are my white people. These are my board elected officials. They go Adrian Jones, Sidnor, Marks. This is Baltimore County representatives, and they represent racism. That's that's Mosby. That's Luke Broadwater from the Baltimore Sun. That's Bill Henry, and that's me, breathing down his neck. You see that look on his face? Because I be treating him. Criminal charges for kidnapping, 2011. Dwayne G. Davis, April 27, 2021. You see the names on here? They're your elected officials. You feel me? I'm not Thurgood Marshall. I'm not Fred Hampton. I'm Shorty. I can breathe. I can vote. I can testify for myself. You feel me? I can breathe. I can testify for myself. I'm a whistleblower. That's Doug Colbert and Judge Bell. And that's the Minority Report. And that's Shorty. Like I said, I'm making a movie about y'all. Ain't no law against making a movie. I'm not going to arrest. I'm not going to protect black people from the police. That's Kathleen Hughes, Jamie Lee Foster Brown from TV One, Roland Martin, Franksky, WHUR. Like I said, our black leadership condoning this bullshit. That's my daughter. She ain't twerking. She working. That's Tim Williams. That's me. That's Martin Luther King, and that's Jesus Christ. You can't claim to be Christ-like and not do Christly things. So I put my shit in a book. This is to prove I was making a movie, all right? Also, our contact information, the upcoming events. So you can't sue me. That's 2009. Traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and this is your cash crop. The young black youth, that's your cash crop right there. You picking cotton. That's Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson said knock you out. Mike Tyson said hit you in the mouth. That's Delegate Sheila Roof, and that's my grandmother. Grandma's hands used to pray in church on Sunday morning. You feel me? So them hands are gonna whoop your ass. Freedom is almost perfected. Just a few more laws and regulations and cages. This is me from 1986 when y'all wrote the crime bill. Dog, I've been in the streets since 1972. I'm 62. I don't put blood on the dirt. I don't put niggas to work. I'm still standing. This is my family, my sisters, my brothers. And you took me from my family in 2011. All right? You took me from my family. That's my mama. Don't never fuck with a black man's mama or a black man's kids. That's Palmero, the dirty cop. And y'all used to sick him on me all the time. The dirty cop. That's the booking slip. All right? Because like I said, I went to jail for the right reasons, to expose you. That's Kai Jackson, Mary Mubala, Vic Carter, and Denise Koch from WJZ. That's Baltimore City Police Department. And right here, March 9th, 2008, Michael Bush, House, State of Maryland. Delegate Tony Bridges, Thelma Branch, Mike Shue, Josh Davison, Cardens, Bobby Zirkin. You feel me? Get Shorty. This is the movie Get Shorty. That's my producer, Rob Fix. Letters Design. That's 2 movies. We're making a movie about the great race debate. You feel me? And that's Maryland. Governor's Office of Minority Affairs. Governor O'Malley. Y'all had this evidence, this information. Get Shorty. The movie, the book, the documentary. Baltimore. Something that you can't hide from. Mic check! Can you hear me now?